Hello, welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn Part 13. We are going to be doing some pretty boring shit today. Well, I say boring, it depends on your perspective, but because we were collecting some of the trophies last time, I thought, well, we've got to be close to platinum now. I'm two trophies off. One of them is to obtain all the alloys by the end game, or obtain all alloys, and the other is to destroy all the Grazer dummies. Now, the, to attain all the allies, you need to do 11 specific side missions. I ultimately decided, like, fuck it, we'll do all the side missions. We'll just get them all out of the way and finished. Might as well do it for the YouTube playthrough. But before we do that, we're going to do the Grazer thing. Mother's Watch. So yeah, that is what we are doing. That is what I have ultimately decided. So we're in Embrace Gate. Didn't I get... Where is Roster's house? Where did you start out at, Aloy? It can't be too far. So we'll see what we can see. We'll see if it's here. So yeah, we're gonna go and do the Grazers first. We've already destroyed a few, but there are 23 in total. So yeah, we'll get the boring thing done out of the way, then we'll do the side missions, because then at least they're entertaining. This is not it. This is not Aloy's house. This is not your house, Aloy. Where have you been? Could that be it? Could that be it? No. I don't think so. Where... hard. This is very difficult. Because you only go there once. You're only there once. The fact that you have to go back is a bit annoying. Two Teeth, that's a bandit camp. Where did you start, Aloy? Tell me, and I'll be nice to you. But won't give you shit. It was at the opposite side, weren't it? That was it. If it's not there, I'll just give it the Google. Because I don't really want to piss them out this shit, to be honest. So there should be a total of 7 Grazer dummies in.
It seems so empty now. Everyone who can has gone to the mountain.
Oh, there's one there. Look. So we are in Mother's Heart. Let's just see how many Grazers are there. Mother's Heart Grazer dummies 8 and 9. We find Mother's Heart. The next Grazer dummy is immediately south of the bonfire. There's another one behind the house to the northeast of the bonfire. Just about roughly there. I say roughly. Okay, so that's the house there. Oh look, there's a side mission.
Our family and friends lie dead. What hope is there left for us?
Ah, 2 seconds. Oh, sorry about that. Your brother wanted me to show him bloody Spider-Man on the PS5, but it's just like, well, you started shit without me, so I'm going to start shit without you. I think that is totally fair. So, that's northeast. That's not right, is it? Where's the other grazer, eh? Where's the other grazer? That's the fucking house, ain't it? The big one. Why do they always plan these things in difficult spots? I really don't want to be pissed about this shit. To the northeast of the bonfire. Behind the house to the northeast of the bonfire. Right. That makes more sense. I'll go to that side mission in a moment. Okay, so that's immediately south. It's behind the house, northeast of the bonfire. Behind the house, northeast. That could be it. No, that is not it. I don't know why they don't just give you a specific location. Winds me up. It's back up. Why is it back up? Because that's not the same grazer.
Oh, Mother, you have given me the greatest of blessings.
Okay.
Please do not turn your face from us. Guide the North.
Right, I'm confused to how this works. 'Cause I've never done this before, obviously, otherwise I'm going to be after the trophy. Okay. So, Aloy's house. Where is Zed house?
You once did.
Why did you do that? That was mean. Okay, I think I've got a rough idea of where it is. 2 seconds. So, campfire there. Okay. It is not very specific. It's just one lonely campfire there. Is that it? I don't think so. Actually, no. I think that might actually be it. Yeah, you know what? I think that's actually it. I will have a look at that in a second. I just want to check that out. Because that can be important. If it's an errand, fine, because I want to get those done as well. want to get everything done before the end of the game. But it won't be the end though, because I'll be doing the Frozen Wilds stuff.
I can't feel my arm.
You are not wanted here. The wounded must not be disturbed.
I came to offer help.
Oh, I'm sorry. For days I have done nothing but tend to the wounded. So much suffering, and so little I can do. We don't even have any Dream Willow for their pain.
What exactly is Dream Willow?
It's an oil derived from the bark of water willows that soothes pain and beckons slumber. But our supply has run out.
So you need more?
We do. Our hunters keep Dream Willow along brave trails for emergencies. I suppose the stashes in the east might still be full.
So why haven't you sent some braves to gather more Dream Willow?
Look around, child. These poor souls are all that remain. Everyone is either wounded or gone to sing the Hymn of Atonement.
You're a matriarch?
Had you grown up in Mother's heart, you would not have asked me that.
I grew up as an outcast, so I guess I ask what I want.
I'm an elder and a healer, but a matriarch? Not anymore. To be a matriarch, one must bear children who then bear their own. But I had just one son, and he died many years ago, defending the sacred land.
And because of that, you're not a matriarch?
A matriarch speaks for generations, girl. Like you, I speak only for myself.
I'll look for Dream Willow when I head east.
You will? That's very kind, especially given how rudely I greeted you. I apologize for that. Look for it in stashes along brave trails. Give what you find to my niece, Fia, in Mother's Rise, and she'll bring it to me.
Oh, that wasn't one of the side quests I was looking for, so that's A-okay with me. Okay. I think that's it. I think that is it. Okay, you don't need to tell me this. I've been through the game like for hours now. You don't need to tell me this. I think you are very close. That was where I met Ross in the first chapter, wasn't it? Weren't it? It must have been. I'll climb up and find out. Oh, for fine, you want to be specific? Fuck you. Really? Are you going to be that petty? Right, fine. Fine. There we go. I only want a trophy. Is that too much to ask? Okay, this has got to be it. It's got to be it, surely. Ah, there we go. I think that's it. Right, there should be 7 grazers. Ross's grave. Don't think I ever came back here.
Oh, do you think he built all this alone? So many memories. It's not home anymore.
Okay, so there's
nothing for me here anymore.
Right, very good. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be a 7th one. I think there's 1. I think it mentioned other drop just over the house. think you need to go round. I think, possibly. No, are you fucking kidding me? Don't you fucking dare. You barely gave me a second to fucking react. Jesus Christ. Right, can I fast travel back to Roster's grave? No, I can't because fuck you, game. I hate it when it does that. Oh, by the way, you don't get to save progress. Oh yeah, cheers for that. I appreciate it. Oh, and you're still going to be... Oh, this should be the easy trophy. This should be the easy trophy. Side missions are supposed to be the fucking difficult ones. Right. Oh dear. I love this game. What the fuck? I love this game, but there are times where it's just absolutely full of shit. It just likes to play with you. Okay, let's try this again.
Oh, to think he built all this alone.
Ah,
So many memories.
1, 2,
It's
3,
not home anymore.
4, 5, 6, 7.
There's nothing for me here anymore.
Okay, I just missed that because I'm an idiot. Get the one out of reach first. Come on, come on. Okay, fine. Be a dick. I don't mind if you're gonna be a dick.
Attention.
What attention? The dummies. Dummy. Okay, so that's number 7. Okay. I'm happy about that. Right, now... So that's 1 to 7, 8 to 9, which I've done for that one. Mother's Watch grades dummies 10 and 11. Next step is Mother's Watch in his southeast from Ross Naylor's house. So southeast, so Mother's Watch. There we go. There are 2 dummies right outside of the north wall, between the bonfire and the merchant and the walls of the settlement. One on the left of the gate and one on the right. Sweet. So on the outside of the walls. By the way, I get nothing out of doing this. I literally don't get anything out of doing this other than the trophy. Okay, and there should be one on the left. Sweet. Okay, and Mother's Cradle grades are dummies 12 and 13. Straight east from Mother's Watches, Mother's Cradle. The dummy is in the southeast corner of the settlement behind a house. So straight east. Mother's Cradle. And southeast from Mother's Watch, Sorry, the dummy is in the southeast corner of the settlement. Southeast corner. So that, and it's behind a house. So that would be it, I think. Or is that it? So never eat. About there-ish. There it is. Ah, the stuff I do for fucking platinum. I need to get it. The second dummy in Wolfer's Cradle is outside of the settlement. Get to the road on the southern edge of town and start heading east towards Southern Embrace Gate. Right after the road forks, you'll see a house with a dummy on the out. Right, that's just confusing. So I need to go outside the settlement on the southern edge of the town. On the road is southern edge. Head east towards Southern Embrace Gate right after the road forks. Wait, what? Is it there? I'll go there first. Doesn't. That's really annoying. You don't need to make it that complicated. I'm not great at reading maps, well, reading directions for that matter. Ah, there it is. Ah, the shit I do. Right. So that was Mother's Rise Grazer, Dommy's 14 and 15. So where's Mother's Rise? It looks like it's in. Whoops. It looks like it's in near there, near the bunker. Go away. And it's near. Is that it? I think that's it. And of course, it's there. Can't flash invalid location. Let's use fucking what? Okay.
The Brave Trail. Should be a cache of Dreamer out there.
Or I can get back later. I don't really care. I'll just focus on what I need to do, and then I'll focus on side quests later. God, it's warm.
Easy, easy.
Is that Mother's Rise? Hard to flipping tell. Ah, that'll be one of them. And that's... yes. Okay. That one there. Okay, I know where they are.
You're Aloy, aren't you? Everyone's talking about your victory at Devil's Grief. I feel blessed to stand in your presence.
There's no need to fuss over me. Who are you praying for?
My sister Nicola. She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. I'm worried about her.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Carja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered Braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the Mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nakoa.
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No. They refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nakoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the sacred land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nakoa to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems cruel.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother, bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the sacred land, but I just need to know that she's all right. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more. Oh, Mother.
I wasn't here during the end. The sight of the dead. Dying after.
Okay, we should be getting close now to getting this trophy. Whoops, I just activated my camera by accident. Go away. Okay. Nora Hunting Grounds 16 and 17, directly southeast of Mother's Rise down. Of Mother's Rise, the Nora Hunting Grounds. There are two dummies on the south side of the house there. So directly south of Nora Hunting Grounds. Oh, southeast. On the south side. Can I fast travel there? I can. Okay, so behind the house. Is it there? Ah, there's one. Boom. Oh, I must have already got that one. So there should be another one. Where could it be? Oh, where could it be? Ah, there you are.
Get this over with.
Let me just read it through the trophy in 2 seconds. Okay, cool. Just needed to make sure I was doing the right thing here. Okay, so I've killed those two. I say killed. Devil's First camp grades with me 18. Devil's First. So it was a camp. Your next stop is straight north and a little to the east. Past Devil's First ruins to Devil's First bandit camp. Okay. Dummy is just inside the gate of the southeast corner of the camp. It's a good thing I did those. Jesus. Southeast corner. It's rough, so it's just inside the gate. Why would they keep a dummy?
There she is, the Seeker.
I know. I am just that good. Hello. Okay, so that's that done. I think there's only a few more to go. So, Mother's Crown Grazer Dummies 19 and 20. Mother's Crown is west to northwest of Devil's First. Okay. Be more specific, please. Oh, west. Sorry, I was looking east. 2 Grazer Dummies just inside the gate in the northwest corner of the settlement.
This must be Mother's Crown. So I should be around here somewhere.
Can we, like, not do this now? I'm not interested. Just, well, for the moment anyway. Oh, great, there's another fucking side quest. Okay, fine, we'll go this way. That's northwest, ain't it? Wasn't I just here? Or was I thinking somewhere else? Just inside the gate. Aha! Excuse me. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this.
War Chief Sona, you're reinforcing Mother's Crown?
If the Nora are to weather another attack by the Metal Devil, we must brace our defenses. Still, concern is not yours. You're not mine to command.
You can still ask, War Chief.
Very well. We need to harvest Lancehorns. They carry chill water, and their lenses have many uses also.
I've already hunted Lancehorns. I should have the parts you seek.
I'm not surprised, but I am grateful. I also need the watchtowers stocked with signal arrows. Take these to Orm's Tower in the south. If you would.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
Okay, so that's the other two. Hunters Gathering, Grazer Dummies 21 and 22. West and northwest again will bring you to the Hunters Gathering settlement. Could that be it? Yes, it is. So close to the platinum, so close. The time-consuming bit's the side quest. I don't mind. Just the more I can play this game, the better. There's a whole salmon man I didn't even notice. Okay, so where am I? Oops, no. At least I'm stockpiling the quest. There are 2 grazing dummies on the north side of the settlement. First northwest of the bonfire, look for the Banuk painting on the rocks. So it's north, 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 north.
All that screaming for blood. My
How did he get so close to the Sun King? The Oseram Guard will be blaming their shadows for their mistakes.
Okay, so you need to look for a painting, apparently. Can I get up here? Yes, okay. Should be 2. Where's the other one? I'd like to make everything a challenge. Bear with. Just till I fucking find this thing. First northwest of the bonfire, look for the Banuk painting on the rocks. The second is directly north of the bonfire behind the tents and the merchant. Northwest of the bonfire, let's have a look.
Going down fast.
It's behind some tents.
Increase falling in love with the merchant's daughter.
Northwest bonfire, northwest. Behind some tents. What am I looking for? No, northwest, you dummy. That was the one, wasn't it? Yeah, that was it. Okay, so what was the second one? The second is directly north of the bonfire behind the tents and the merchant. But that's it. That's it. Right. Northwest.
Very different in the clan. Attention to
Look for a painting on the rocks. Okay, that's back up. Don't go back up. Oh, was that a new one? Yeah, you fucking idiot. I'll get this one done. Get out of the way.
Little Spark. Name's Jira. I run this fine watering hole.
I like what you've done with the place. Something troubling you, Jira?
When the Karja fort opened, I got word that my husband had come looking for me. But only the word made it to the fort. He didn't.
You have a husband?
Kendrick. Beat him in an arm wrestling match. I left him behind when I left the claim. Some metal sellers passed him at the bridge near the glare break. Seeing as you drift on the wind, Little Spark.
If I'm out that way, I'll look for him, but... do you want him to find you, Jira?
Ever have those mornings when you wake up without all the answers? Still, I'll be heading up to the fort to resupply. Luck on your travels.
Okay, final one. Two Teeth, Grazer Dummy 23. Straight west from Hunter's Gathering is the Two Teeth Bandit Camp. Straight west. It's a bandit camp. Two Teeth. The final Grazer Dummy is on the north side of the camp against the cliff. It's kind of back in a corner in front of its own little shed. Oh, that's cool. And that should be the trophy. should be. I always get anxious. So straight north, edge of the cliff. Its own little tent. Oh, okay. Okay, that's the trophy. Got it. Right, that's the trophy. One more. Just one more. Okay, let's do a couple side quests. Might as well grab those first. Okay. And we are going... Let's go this way. It's up there.
Brave Trail. Should be a cache of Dreamwillow up there.
Yeah. And obviously it's a bit out of the way. But we're doing this for the platinum. Let's do it. I don't know if this will be platinum number 9 or 10. Either way, something for me to do.
No Dreamwillow. Just a few shards.
That's fine. Yes, we just killed a bunch of your wooden brethren. I hope you're happy.
Might be a cache of Dreamwillow along that Brave Trail.
Okay.
Strange. Looks like someone swapped all the Dreamwillow in these caches for shards.
Why do I have to? It's always everywhere I have to go.
That Brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes on. I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you, but... nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any Dreamwillow to ease his pain.
Inara had me search the stashes along the eastern Brave Trails, but all I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have taken the Dreamwillow? It's possible that Jun has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
You say someone named Jun might have some Dreamwillow?
Yes. He may be a recluse, but he helps the tribe by picking herbs and brewing medicines. The problem is that he lives west of Mother's Crown, and the machines in that region are... troublesome.
What sort of machines?
Scrappers. And sawtooths. It's quite dangerous.
You said that you, wanted to be strong, like me. I take it you know who I am?
I do. I know a lot of people didn't want you in the Proving. But if you hadn't been there, everyone would have died. Shows how much we know. The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted. I wish I could borrow some of your courage now. For him.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
How did the man you're caring for get hurt?
He was one of the war party. Wounded in battle down the ridge there. He was too weak to be carried back to Mother's heart. So they brought him here. I'm supposed to comfort him, but all I can do is whisper. Tell him to think of his mother's smile.
Could you see the ambush from here?
I heard it. Explosions and screams and howls of machines like monsters. That's what he keeps groaning and muttering about. Machines like nightmares ripping everyone to shreds. If only I could calm him. Help him forget all that and go to All-Mother in peace.
I met your aunt in Mother's heart. She was... busy.
Of course. So many Braves were wounded. But they're in good hands now. She is a true healer. Everything I know I've learned from her. I just need to remember her poise and compassion, and I'll be okay.
If I run across John, I'll see if he has Dreamwillow.
You will? Thank you. My only wish is to ease this poor man's suffering.
Why is it always such a long walk? Just why? Why does it need to be a long walk? Ah, my fucking god. Because it wants to make me work for the platinum. Fine, I will work for it. Oh dear. Okay. Ah, exactly what I needed. Excuse me. Pardon me, lads. Yeah, shit. Oh, hi, how are you doing? Really? You're gonna hurt my real machine? Fine, with you. Alright, hurt him. Thank you. Most kind. I'll leave you to it then, I've got other shit to be doing.
Help! Is someone there? Oh, Mother be praised. I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in, stole my dream willow, and left me to die.
A gang of outcasts?
Yes, a gang. The door crashed open. I didn't stand a chance. They grabbed my dream willow and left me for dead.
Why would outcasts steal your dream willow?
Why? Because it's the most valuable herb I gather, of course. Miserable thieves.
They took nothing else?
No. Mark my words. They have struck a deal with outsiders. It's shards they're after, and they'll kill to get it.
Which way did the outcasts go?
Up the mountain, I think. You might catch them if you hurry. Whatever you do, don't let their shabby looks fool you. They'll kill you as soon as look at you. Oh, I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, you could stop talking for a start.
Kill you as soon as they look at you, yet they didn't kill you.
The outcasts must have left tracks. My focus should pick them up. Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Hurry! Help me up!
Look out below!
Hornet!
You have our thanks, if the gratitude of outcasts means anything to you.
It does.
You not only save us, but speak to us.
The matriarchs cast me out at birth. The laws of the Nora don't mean much to me.
And you're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
No. A seeker, in fact. Looking for Dream Willow.
That could be a problem.
Why did you take the Dream Willow?
Because we have wounded. Why else would we take it? Something terrible has happened to the tribe. The Braves offer no protection. The machines are angry, and bandits infest the sacred land and prey upon us. Why else would outcasts break custom and band together, but that we have no choice? Even so, we did not steal. We left shards in the stashes and tried to pay John. But of course he would not speak to us.
Yeah, you left shards, but you didn't take without consent. Technically that's stealing, but whatever. It helps you sleep at night, I suppose.
What crimes did you and the others commit?
I beat a man who stole my kill. It was my wrong. The others stole, broke custom, or trespassed among the bones of the metal world. No murderers here, if that's what you're asking.
Jun said you roughed him up.
He was too busy cringing to know what happened. The man's a coward. We made sure not to hurt him, not that he seemed to notice.
There are others who need Dreamwillow. You can't have all of it.
You asking or demanding?
Talking. One person to another.
I see. Perhaps we have more than we need. After everything that happened, we were afraid. We took all we could find. Here, I'll keep a portion, but the rest may it find its way to those who need it.
I'll see that it does. In the meantime, stay safe. And stick together. Here's the Dreamwillow. Take it to Fia and Mother's Rise. There are wounded Braves there who need it badly.
I will. But what became of the outcasts? Did those wretches pay for their crimes? Ganging up together, speaking to each other, and to us. I hope you showed them no mercy.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Should I?
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's Heart.
The motherless girl. If I'd known, I never would have spoken to you.
You'd like to think you're better than others, don't you, John? But really, all you are is a small man with a small heart. And when you die, no one will even notice.
At least I know outcast.
That's right. You're not even that. The outcasts reached out to each other. But you're nothing. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets that Dreamwillow, or I'll be back.
I'll take the Dreamwillow to Fia. But you had no right to speak to me as you did.
It's the Seeker.
Are you Salai? Jan said your niece may have come through here. Nakoa.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Please, I only want to help. I'm a Seeker headed north. Jan wanted me to help find her. Anything you tell me stays between us.
I gave her supplies for the journey. She was headed for Daytower, looking for Zaid. Nothing I could say would stop her.
Is there anything you can tell me about Daytower?
It's a Carja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather Nora captives there, so they could ship them to Meridian for slaughter. I told Nakoa not to go. What's a lone Nora gonna do there? But she wouldn't listen. All she can think about is finding Zaid.
What do you know of Zaid?
He's a rabid animal, a murderer. The worst of the Red Raiders. Killed my brother while poor Nakoa watched from the shadows. Even as I begged her not to go, part of me wanted her to. I need him dead as much as she does. You can't imagine what it's like. He mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Carja.
I understand. Better than you think. I'll look for Nakoa when I reach Daytower.
She can't come back. The matriarchs won't allow it. But I'd be so grateful if you could find her and help her if she needs it. And please, Keep this between us.
I will. I promise. Who's in charge here? My Koa came through.
An officer tries to kill the Sun King, and Anora saves his life.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Knew it was only a matter of time before an Oseram tried to kill the Sun King.
Sometimes you just have to sit back, take a breath, and make the world go away.
Are you in charge here?
No, that would be Captain Balan. I'm his second in command, Prefect Zaid.
Wait, you're Zaid?
Ah, you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Zaid.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
You're in the firing line, idiot! Let's see how much...
Never takes long before scrappers come looking for parts. This must be Lonesome Rock. If it's a trap, I might need to go in quiet. Seems like an ordinary outpost. I'd better look around.
Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Hunting. I've been tracking a sawtooth for the better part of a day.
Well, you must have lost the scent, because we haven't seen any around here. Now be on your way. And quickly.
Well, they don't want to talk, so let's see if they're hiding something. There are chains in the cart.
She's snooping around.
Spotted some...
Wrap her up and tie her down, boys.
Alright, let's see what Zaid's hiding out here. Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere. Got one. The tracks lead to that compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
That Nora girl we got in the hole is nice and lean.
Don't get ideas. Zaid says it's off, let her price it off.
prisoners. Chained up to be sold as slaves.
Talk to Nakoa. She'll know what to do.
Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
The end is now, Zaid. For you and your men.
We're under attack. I'm looking right at her. Close in! Word of God!
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved?
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed, they butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was going to sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time, kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
You've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
You're not even going to try to go back? What about Jan?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care. As for Jan, I know a way to get word to him. I'll miss that runt. But at least he'll know I'm safe.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you for helping me cut this rot from the world. I don't know. I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I should. As soon as the others are ready, we'll head for Meridian. Thanks again for all your help.
It's taking longer than I thought. Okay, let's see what skills I can unlock. Right, so I have made up a list of stuff about it. Looks like I'm not going to have a chance to do them all. So, let's do the Forgotten next. So... Forgotten is cyclist horizon to the northern sphere after the paralog location just north of Mother's Watch. Just north of Mother's Watch. Where exactly? In between. Okay, let's have a quick look. It's just where the bunker is from the looks of it. Unless that's not it. That'll be more likely it. Ah, fuck's sake. Tried to look for it. That'll be it. So we'll get you there next. Just gotta get shit done.
Do you need help?
You're the one who survived the proving. Yes, I do need help. 10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back. His camp was empty and covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Brom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
I'll find a use for you. This must be Brom's camp. Better clear out those watchers. Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp. Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here. There, a bucket. Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here. But whoever left it must have also left tracks. twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar. If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
Good meat. What are those scrappers picking at? Whoever I'm following made short work of it. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear. Someone looted these supplies. Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now? It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brahm.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen. But Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right. I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the Forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brahm?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brahm. You're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brahm.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes. Just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you.
But the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brahm isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brahm. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All Mother's eternal memory, and may the Forgotten leave you be.
You're alert.
Here we go again. Abandoned. All of dead machines.
Tribal girl. You're a hunter. Machine hunter. I can smell it on you. Their oils and fluids. Oh, your hands are stained.
Can I just scent your fingers?
No.
No, of course not, no. Forgive me. My head, it's addled. Heavy with the taste of metal and lightning and prophecy. Do you dream of the metal world, Huntress? That's what you, Nora, call it.
The ancient world?
Yes, you've almost touched it. You hunt the machines, strip the parts, reach into their guts, let the sacred fluids run out, spilling away into the earth, wasted. Open your mouth to insight. Drink up. That's what I did. I'm Bryn.
Yeah. Looks like it. Those wounds. A sawtooth gave them to you on the hunt, didn't it?
Oh, not just any sawtooth. Not just a hunt. I was low, quiet in the long grass, spear at the ready to bring it down. Then, the scent, the taste of its blood overcame me. I pounced, wrestled it down, bit into it. Oh, so close. A shiver through my teeth as they ground along the wires. But its teeth won out.
You're lucky to be alive, I think.
Until the wounds mend, flower into scars, only my mind can wonder. But why not trade, Huntress? You bring me the blood, I tell you what it reveals.
You really drink the blood of machines?
I heard tales of a tribe from the land where the sun goes at night. They were a suckle from the machines. No, it's true. Took wisdom and strength from it, drew closer to them. Then the tales go dark. A whole tribe disappeared.
Maybe because they all died? Drinking machine blood can't be good for you.
Oh, first it made me sick. Then came the visions. For days and nights. Machine dreams, Huntress.
You're Banuk. Is this normal for your tribe?
My tribe. No tribe! The other shamans said, "You've drunk in the machine spirit's madness," they said. "This is not the way of things." Stripped me out on the ice and left me to die. Said, "That's the way of things. Cold, unending."
They cast you out. But you survived.
Perhaps. I remember the chill pressed in slow, spear-tipped. Tall necks gathering their great dark heads over me like a garland. Then I was walking again, walking back to my once tribe. To return is to be forgiven. But I kept walking. No one stopped me.
These dreams you have.
Oh, you're curious. Good. It'll give you a long life. I wish that for you. That's my blessing. Now we're sworn. I'll tell you how the visions began. All is silence. The sky is dark. I gather up the world and peel it back, expose the ancient metal beneath, like skinning a rabbit. It's warm to the touch, warm as the sun. Pressed against it, I feel sound. My heartbeat is the thunder of titans rising. Machines bigger than mountains, stronger too. The metal world carried on their shoulders.
I'm not sure I like these visions of yours.
They're an answer. But to what questions? I must know. I'll share.
It's been interesting, but I should be on my way.
Roam far, Huntress, and remember, the blood is precious to me. Yes. Good hunting at the Ridge of Vales. If you fell a sawtooth, bring me what spills, won't you? Not enough metal in the rainwater. Not for my taste.
Or maybe too much.
Ah, Huntress. You've brought me the blood of the Sawtooth. Yes. I smelled it a hill away.
Don't make me regret it.
Wait here. It takes time, and the visions are strong. No matter what you hear, what screams, keep your distance.
Starting to regret it.
Before the time of the Sawtooth, the machines ran as one pack. Metal drumming on metal, keeping pace out to the lightning's edge. The rumble of low storms, that's them in motion. And then, a confusion. Something has changed. The great direction breaks, splits off like a dead branch. They're tumbling now. When they recover, violence is what they know. Now, metal screeches on metal. A death dance, learned from wars before our eyes had learned to see. The Sawtooth, the Ravager, they hunt in the long shadows of others. Jagged shapes, old shapes with bloody eyes. And the machines no longer rise and swell as one thing, an all thing.
You're quite the storyteller, but what's it mean?
Oh, meaning is not for me to say, only what I saw.
And you saw all that?
Yes. Doesn't it make you wonder? The machines that drive other machines mad, corruptors, it's their venom I must taste next.
Do you have any idea what that could do to you? Oh, you've drunk it before, of course you have.
I found fallen ones on Coiled Canyon's cliffs. Under the sun, it boiled inside them. The vapor. Intoxicating!
Clever. Talks. Looks like I'm not the only one who wants those corruptors. Ugh, they stink. Now they're hunting me. So did you smell this blood coming? It stinks.
The richest is not always the sweetest, Huntress. In the jungles of the Jewel, a fruit grows, but reeks of spoiled meat. Taste it, though, honey to the tongue. No. This is disgusting. These corruptors never belonged to the herds. They crawled from beneath desert or rust, from the bones of old machines. Sickness to spread. That's how they came. Cold metal runs hot, buckles with thorn cuts and tail stings. A fever of obedience. My ears are ringing. I grasp at my tongue. An ingot falls out, stamped with circles and lines. Directions, instructions to break a machine's will. I heard the metal screaming, Huntress. I leave the ingot where it falls. This isn't for us to know. Corruptor after corruptor tramples it in their greedy tread.
That is how they work. Kind of. How do you know these things?
It's not what I know, Huntress. It's what the blood knows. Am I the singer or the song?
I don't know what you are. Maybe get some rest.
No rest when there's unknown journeys to prepare for. Do you know of the hidden machines that hunt men deep in the Jewel?
Stalkers? Yes, I know of them. Oh, Stalker blood next? Sure, why not?
Dude, like, get a rest. You're gonna kill yourself on this shit. Fucking hell, I didn't realise this was gonna be this long.
It's a clever trick they have, but no need to see what you can scent. This blood is sharp, Huntress. Flint sharp. The last time I took it into me, they say I slept the sleep of death and sweated dark oil.
All right. Try not to die.
A stalker, watching us. Watched by us. In red eyes, I thought to see ourselves reflected. No, they were dull and set. Set with a purpose precise from their machine mother foundries. They prey. They will not flinch. They are indifferent to the wild. They are final. They are weapons, that's all. My heart drops. Why look for understanding in the axe the moment before it splits your skull? No. No, there's more. The axe does not remember its smelting. These machines do, and pine for the metal world.
It's hard to know what to make of you.
Then open my mouth and look inside. A cave of echoes and memory, but not my own.
I mean, you're tough-skinned, I'll give you that. Especially on the inside.
I first drank at the spring of a fallen thunderjaw. The cables cried out like waterbirds. But felling giants is short work for you.
Trying to appeal to my pride?
No. To inevitability, Huntress. The tremor of their tread. Can you feel it? Tugging you to the eastern valleys?
So a Thunderjaw next, huh? But of course.
Why not? How many more fucking machines do you need, anyway? I wanted to kill Thunderjaw anyway. Okay, where are you, sneaky bastard? Ah, there you are. Right, this should be quick.
Okay, Aloy, now what? enough blood in this beast for Bren to set up camp inside it. There's a disturbing thought.
Right, please no more after this run. I'm starting to get exhausted from doing this now. I'm a completionist, not a fucking pissed.
I hunted that Thunderjaw you asked for. I should be the one telling a story this time.
You carry it with you. Beam wire burns and bruises, the salt lines of your sweat. See? On your skin, tiny metal flakes.
You mean it was a hard fight? How perceptive.
What signs you've shown me, Huntress. But now, the blood. I followed red trails through a green world. Thunderjaw, striding with the majesty of an old god. These wicked parts, fashioned to kill men. This great hole made to haunt the sleep of children. And I realize it is a young beast. It was not there to see the first strange birds roost upon a metal skull. It became because of us, hunters. I saw many of tribes gone and yet to come. I even saw you there, fiery-haired, fierce, bared.
What?
Bared of metal, Huntress. Bared of what we tore from their hides to be strong like them, savage like them. We built our world in the machine's shadow. Called them out with every strike of rock and hammer.
You think some machine, made the Thunderjaw because of us?
When you've tasted what I have, in the blood there's change. Such a change. It's colder than Banu-Ur, hotter than the Carja sun.
Does any machine walk or crawl that you haven't drunk from?
In the mountains north, the storm birds. Even the air in their passing crackles with potency. In the sweep of their eyes, they see all.
Don't get too excited. I'll get the Stormbird blood. Maybe. We'll see.
They must know how the orbit slows, fades, falls, decays, and yet returns to more than zero.
Yeah, uh-huh. Snow's got a bite out here. Here. fluid's powerful. It burns at my fingers, but not like the corruption does. Maybe I've spent too much time with you. I can almost feel the lightning in this.
And the taste, huh? Metal striking sparks along a sharpening stone, lingering. Here, touch it to your tongue, and...
Nope, that's your thing, not mine. You look startled. Are you okay?
I must leave. You should too.
Without a story? I brought down a Stormbird.
You did. You're very able. And you're right. Ode is ode. But no more stories of the past. All told. All done. Future stories. I saw an onrushing storm. The future comes hungry for man and machine. It will catch me, I expect. Catch us all. So enough hunts, enough visions. I'll run. Chase that teasing sun to the Forbidden West.
I don't understand. I mean, not that I ever understand, but are you saying we should fear what's coming?
Oh, yes! Jungle on fire! Machine blue light dying out in the eddies of ashes. You, fallen, pale as snow flash, eyes staring open. The metal world, but not the one I sought. The future is a frightful dream, Huntress.
My name is Aloy.
I grew fond of you. Your curiosities and disbeliefs, Aloy. If you weather this storm, look for me. I like that.
Where? In the west? In the storm?
In dreams. Yes.
That was hard work, that side mission. Oh dear. I think I'm going to leave it there. I was hoping to do one more, but that one took so much time to do. We'll run the rest of the side missions and some last minute errands tomorrow. And then we'll see where we get on from there. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. The last bit was a bit of a ball ache, but oh well. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.